We're at Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas. This is Jennifer Sparks, and I'm going to be your tour guide today. We're checking out Mandalay Bay Beach. This is the best pool in Vegas, is it? I don't know. You tell me. Well, it's definitely one of the best, and it's definitely one of the biggest. But is this going to be for you? Not everybody loves the Mandalay Bay Beach Pool because, it's pretty noisy and pretty big. I'm here at opening, and I'm going to do my best to do a walk around and show you what this place is like. And I'm going to show you where the best locations are for cabanas. So if you're interested in making a trip here and you're planning on renting a daybed or a cabana, this video will definitely be for you. There is already a long line for opening. If you want to follow me along, open up the MGM website. You could find a map where you could follow me along and book your cabana or daybed. Then when you arrive, you could pick it up right here. The park opened at 8. It is currently about 8:20. When you enter, security is going to check your bags to make sure you don't have any food and alcohol. This video was filmed on a Saturday morning. It is June 2026. This is 8:22. There was no line. And there are plenty of seats out here in the shade. But if you want something really close, you might want to get here earlier. Though there are chairs still available. I was intending to do this whole video live so you could hear me talk and hear the music that's actually playing. But I had a couple copyright claims, so I have to put some background music on here and there. One of my coolest experiences here was over the beach bar and grill. That's the Moria Club. I'm going to give you a brief tour, but I have a whole video of this. I'll leave it a playlist at the end of this video if you want to see the whole video of my experience here for the day. This is my cousin Michelle. This video was taken probably 2 years ago. As you can see, we are really excited.
This is nice.
You need a paid reservation to come here. That's why I couldn't do that this day.
Yeah. We have our own bathroom. Oh my God. This is great. Oh, what a view. Oh my God. Stop. Wow.
You have your own cocktail server come for food and drinks.
Very nice. Cool. This is wonderful. Seriously, like your own pool. Like, wow.
I wanted to add this because it's not very obvious and I don't think a lot of people know about it, but it was a great experience. If you have a very big party, this is the bomb. This is where you want to go. I mean, it's amazing. There was only like 6 people in here, but they were super cool and they let everybody on the floor. I think there's like 5 or 6 different, they look like car garages almost that you rent. They're not cabanas, but this one's really big and had the TV and the stereo system. It was outrageous, but by the end of the day, we were all in here. 2 things I should mention. This is 21 and up, and tops are optional, though everybody did keep their tops on, which made me comfortable. I'm not interested in that kind of thing, but good for you if you do. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that and just show you this is the Moria Club. This is the top floor. There is also downstairs at the Moria Club, which has more pools and stuff. This just has one little private pool. It's exclusive, but you still have the right to use the entire facility. You could come and go as you please. But we spent most of the day here. We had our own private bathroom. We had a server that came and brought us food and drinks. It was an amazing day. Let's go check out the beach. These are the beach bungalows. If money was no option, I'm not even sure how much these are, but these look really nice. These are the beach bungalows. They had a lot of seating, the inner tubes. These were really luxurious. They're very close to the beach and the wave pool. Those were my favorite I saw that day, even though the location is going to be farther away from the pools in the lazy river. These are the beach cabanas. These have morning sun. It's a little warm over here. Bungalows were a lot cooler. They're more like garages. This is more like a tent. So you have some shade, but it's not really refreshing here. If you're new to Las Vegas, this is not open year-round. It opens in March and usually ends about October or November. Yeah, so far I really like these, the beach bungalows. Uh-oh, someone's towel blew away. Oh, there's such a nice breeze over here. Yeah, oh wow. This is a really hot day, but it's breezy. It feels good. Let's continue our tour. I mean, obviously location is going to be key here. If you have small kids and they want to go in the lazy river, you don't necessarily want to be over there, but if they want to go in the wave pool, that'd be perfect. And if you don't know, Mandalay Bay is also connected to Four Seasons and the W Hotel. If you're staying at W Hotel or Four Seasons, You could use any pool. If you're staying at Mandalay Bay, you cannot use their pool. This is the W Hotel's pool, which is more luxurious. This is the East Lagoon pool that was closed during my stay. Four Seasons has its own pool, but is not connected to this complex. Make sure you bring sunblock. It's already hot out here.
This is 8:30 in the morning. There are still seats. Sorry, my voice is shot from the smoke in the casino.
This is the West Lagoon
This looks
pool.
So refreshing. Beds, I believe they're $400 today. They don't even really look that comfortable. I don't know. Comes with a chair and an umbrella. I'd probably spring the extra money and go for a cabana so you have some shade. A TV, tubes. Is it nice over here? It's a little out of the way if you want something quiet, like you don't really hear the music too loud. It's more peaceful. This place could be really crazy during the day. I like to come first thing in the morning and when it's closing. But over here, this is really nice if you're looking for something quiet. These are called West Lagoon Cabanas. This place is in a lot better shape. Last year I came and I said on my video that everything looked a little banged up, but it looks much nicer. They did a good job kind of cleaning up the place. You know, the paint, you know, when you have chip paint and the chairs are ripped, it's kind of like, This is the lazy river. This is usually if I go anywhere. I don't even get the tube. I just kind of walk and swim in it and float in it. It's just really refreshing. We did this the other day, me and my friend, and it was really nice. We went at the end of the day.
There are tubes for rent, but most people bring their own and fill them up there. Cabana rentals come with 2 tubes. Even if you don't want to get wet, it's worth coming out here to take a walk around just to see.
This is the money shot for pictures. It's worth coming up here.
That building in
It's
front of
really
us,
nice.
that is the W Hotel, and that is the Mandalay Bay. So you're going to have a long walk to get here. That is the only downside of staying at the W Hotel. Mandalay Bay is a lot more convenient. I'm going to have a full resort tour of Mandalay Bay, and I'm going to go visit the W Hotel coming up next.
We're going to Paris today. Get to check out of here. We're here for 3 days. It was lovely. These cabanas are called the Lazy River Cabanas. And it's very convenient if you want to go to the Lazy River. Probably not as convenient if you want to go to the other pools in the wave pool. This is kind of like its own thing over here.
Let's sneak a peek in one of these.
Massage. There's a cocktail menu. You're going to pay a lot of money for drinks by the pool, but it's a very fun day if you could get a cabana. Let's see how the food looks. It's really not that much more expensive than it is inside for food items. The drinks are just outrageous though. And they check your stuff when you come in, so they look for alcohol. So they don't check your drinks though when you're coming in, like what you have in your cup. Just saying. But you will be steps away from the lazy river. "41's a good one if you want to be close to here and everything else, because you just have to go over this bridge where I'm at here, and then you go down, and then the pool's there, the wave pool's there. There's the beach party cabana. That looks really fun. Right now, in the morning, there's no shade though. I don't know. If I had a cabana, I want shade, but probably in the afternoon. This whole area is pretty shady in the afternoon. They're probably the smallest and maybe least expensive. This one here, 51, it has a little couch, a couple chairs. I was trying not to go on the sand, but but there's no TVs. There's a little fridge. These are a little less VIP experience, but it'll provide you with some shade, which is really nice. Oh, it has tubes. It has the tubes for the lazy river. That's good.
It was already getting so hot. My phone was burning. It was acting up. I'm so thirsty. There is water here, but no cups. I was like, I'm dying for a drink. Oh my God.
Just water. Bring your own cup. There's no glasses. Really use a drink of water now. Damn.
I need to go get a drink. I hope you enjoyed this tour and found it helpful. Click on one of these playlists to see more of my video tours about Mandalay Bay and Mandalay Bay Beach. Is it the best pool in Las Vegas? You decide. I don't know. I think it's great. This is your host, Jennifer Sparks. Thank you so much for watching. Always remember to be well to yourself and kind to others. Safe travels to you.